Hey guys, so Helldivers 2 released not too long ago and currently found the best farming method in terms of XP and also getting the medals for the war bonds over here as how to farm them extremely effectively, very quickly, to where you can receive anywhere between 8+ medals every 3 to 5 minutes on average, depending on whether you have a 2-man group or a 4-man group. 4-man is going to be the most optimal due to the fact that you have the most guns available, but let me just show you the method as to what it is really quick. So the mission that you want to aim for is the eradicate automaton forces on the hardest difficulty, being Helldiver mode. It's a very quick, easy defensive mission against the robots. These are the stratagems I'm going to show you exactly what you ought to be using. So, and I also am being joined in here with Sharp and Lint, so we're just going to jump into the mission here. Get ready, guys. The effects don't really matter all that much, so it's not too crazy to worry about, but this is should be a fairly short and easy mission. So all we're going to do is just stack up one EMS mortar sentry. You're also going to take your regular mortar sentry, your autocannon sentry, and these are the only 3 that are mandatory in the event that you do have the modifier to where you can only carry 3 with you. These are the only 3 you're ever going to really need. For the 4th slot, it is up to you as to whether you want to decide you want to take the rocket sentry with you or the railgun. And that's pretty much it. So, and then boosters, whichever one you prefer. So we're just going to ready up with this. We should be good to go. We're going to spawn in. Gear really doesn't matter all that much. Use whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm going to place my mortar sentries out of the enemy's line of fire, so I like to post them back here.
Calling down a sentry.
They don't bounce. That's fine. Mortar sentry.
Requesting sentry.
Railgun going. If I can punch in the codes properly.
Freedom requires firepower.
There's just certain ones I still don't feel comfortable with, but that's fine. And then
Calling down a sentry.
we're good there. Everything's all set up. And you're gonna see exactly how far we're gonna get this mission done by the timer, how fast we're gonna get it done. Mission's all the way in the top right-hand corner.
Sample collected.
You have 10 minutes to get it done. And you can collect a good amount of samples, regular samples, in a fairly quick amount of time. I'm going to show that route off now. Who died? Sharp did. Lint, if you'd be so kind to get him back, that'd be great.
Request approved.
I killed you somehow.
Have been launched.
Well, if you're standing in front of the autocannon, then yes, that's more than likely going to happen. We have a tank there. I'm not going to worry too much about it, but I do need to get out of here because I can already feel a mortar strike about to land on top of my head. There. Woo! Anyway. Close call. Oh, we're fine.
Got a sample.
So we have already received 6 samples off that left side.
Have a taste of democracy.
Let's see, based off of that, that's close. I figured there was going to be one more that was going to try to eliminate the targets I already did. So, so far, so good. We're already 89 out of 185 currently. It looks like Sharp's going for the rest of the samples. And like I said, for the heavier units, you just typically want to use a railgun. And currently, we're almost at the 3-minute mark. And now we can just kind of chill. This is really it. Of course, Lint has to be that guy, but you know. Once you do this mission enough times, you're already going to know exactly when your sentries are going to be coming off of cooldown, so it's going to be relatively soon for me. 5 seconds. And you can double down on turrets.
Requesting sentry.
Oops.
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Party rolling.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting
Calling
sentry.
down a sentry.
Reloading.
It's done.
Calling down a sentry.
Team reload required.
Calling down a sentry.
Reloading.
Autocannon. And we are 133 out of 185. Gents, if you want to replace your autocannons, now would be the time. Now we just currently wait. We're at 135 out of 185. We're almost... We passed the 4-minute mark, almost getting to the
Throwing
5-minute
supply
mark.
beacon. Calling down supplies.
30. Oh my god.
Throwing supply beacon.
35 more eliminations, and somehow you are just standing there. You want to pick off any stragglers like that, because it's going to
Throwing supply beacon.
cause the mortar strikes to focus at one target when they don't need to, when they can eliminate the vast majority of them. So now we just have to wait for extraction.
Your safe extraction.
Gotcha.
Roger. Pelican 1 will
wanna
re-attempt
stand in
pick
front
up
of that
at
autocannon.
extraction zone. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
You just wait briefly. That's it.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in
That's the
20
whole mission.
seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
As I said, this is the current best farming method in the entire game for not only XP, but again, the medals as well for your war bonds. So, all you need is just somebody who has Helldiver difficulty unlocked, and majority of the four stratagems, or 5 if you want to include either the railgun or the rocket sentry. Just have those stratagems unlocked, and you're pretty much golden to just spam this mission over and over. So because we had an eradicate the first time, we had gotten 8. That one was 11, 1,000 XP, and 4,333 of the rubies. But I don't know what the currency's called in this game, but that's another thing as well. You can get a good amount of money out of this on the hardest difficulty. So that took requisition steps. There we go. Thank you, chat. And that's kind of it. That took what, 5-6-ish minutes? Granted, we are down a person, so obviously with a full 4-man squad, the fastest I think I've ever done this mission was about 3 minutes 2 seconds. That's including the extraction. So if you guys like what you saw, please consider subscribing, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.